The story of Easter. Jesus came to earth to live life as a man. He was one of us, a part of God's great plan. He taught us the truth and what God's love meant. Many people followed him everywhere he went.
One day, on a donkey, he entered a great town. His followers all cheered, but some men were frowned. These men hated Jesus and all that he had done. They were crossed when Jesus said he was God's own son.
Jesus shared a supper with all his closest friends. He knew his time on earth was coming to an end.
He went into a garden late that night to pray. Desperate, he said, "Father, is this the only way?"
The men who hated Jesus found him praying there. They took him to be judged, even though it was not fair.
They asked Jesus questions for a long time, but could not find him guilty of a single crime. When a ruler called Pilate wished to set Jesus free, many in the crowd shouted, "Hang him on a tree!"
Jesus was not guilty, but he was put on the cross, just as God had told him. His life must be lost.
Suddenly, the sky went dark, and everyone was scared. 3 hours later, Jesus died, and all his friends despaired. Some men took his body and put it in a cave. They rolled a stone across to make a sealed grave.
On the third day, to everyone's surprise, the stone had moved away, and Jesus was alive.
And all this was God's plan, that Jesus had to die, to pay the price for sin, for all our wrongs and lies. And so, because of Jesus, when our lives are through, we can live in heaven if we trust and love Him too.
So, that's the story of Easter. After knowing the story of Easter, let's read the verse for today. If we have been united with him like this in his death, we will certainly also be united with him in his resurrection. Romans chapter 6, verse 4 to 5.
Kathy, do you know how do we unite with Him in His death?
I think it means we should let our old selves die on the cross. It means we should let go our old selves, just like this picture.
I see. Our old selves are like anchors of salt that will drag ourselves down. Only Jesus can help us to let go of the anchor of our soul.
Exactly. God has the power to renew us and lift up our spirits. With God, we can sing joyfully.
Yes, God itself and His words are the most precious things in our lives.
Yeah, we can unite it with Him. We have new lives.
How wonderful we have God in our lives. Let's read the verse again. If we have been united with Him like this in His death, we will certainly also be united with Him in His resurrection. Romans chapter 6, verse 4 to 5.
Bible ABC. See you next week.